Hello everyone, welcome to Astrology. So this time I'm doing another series on sign readings, and it's the aim for this reading is what's going to happen 10 days within next 10 days, and it can happen at any time whenever you're watching. The whole reason why I'm doing a series of such sign readings with no time limits is that each time we have an issue in our life, we can go back to a reading and pick one of the readings from the playlist which is useful for us. It will have a message for us. That's why I don't do time specific readings anymore. So here you go on the playlist on my channel, and you will see that every sign has got some videos: Aquarius, Capricorn, and depending on and here are the pick a card readings, also a playlist. You can go on them also to find a particular issue and get your answer. But uh, you can go to any of these signs. What I wanted to say is that if you are trying to find answers about what's your true reality right now, go to your ascendant sign and find a reading there of your choice, and wherever you feel connected, and just follow that reading, you will have a message. If not, go to a reading for a sign of your second house for money. If you have issues related to short distance travel or communication with someone, go to your third house sign. And if you have issues with your physical home where you live, or your parents, or your family to a larger extent, then go to your fourth house sign. And then if you have issues on romantic level, and if you have issues with your own children, go to your fifth house sign. If you're facing tough competition, watch your sixth house sign. If you have issues in relationships, whether it's your partner or business relationships, try your seventh house sign. Matters related to deeper understanding of what is happening in your life, especially hidden things, something that you don't know about, and you want to know what's happening. Somebody's trying to hide something from you, or something like that. Watch your eighth house sign. And if you want to know how your luck is favoring you right now, watch your ninth house sign about your career, 10th house sign about sudden wealth and friendship, 11th house sign, and anything related to bed pleasures and uh, dealing with tough situations in life which you don't want to handle. See your 12th house sign. And also, if you are somebody's trying to attack you, almost acting like an enemy, go to your sixth house sign. I forgot to mention that in sixth house. So that's how these readings are designed. That's the reason why I have created playlists without any kind of time constraints. So if you have any issues in life, these playlists might be helpful to you. Pick one sign which is applicable to that situation, and then open a video which connects with you at that time, and it will have a message for you. So that was all about the introduction. And if you want to support me, you can support me at PayPal. The link is given below. You can help me to buy some amazing tarot and oracle and Lenormand decks on Amazons. Those are given in the Amazon wish list. And you, if you want to have a personal reading with me, all the possible readings are listed below, and also the astrology readings. I don't do transit videos because transit videos doesn't help you particularly in your life. Depends on how strong is a particular planet in your birth chart. It depends all on your birth chart. So I don't do transit videos of astrology, but I know astrology. You might have understood with this intro. So if you want me to help you with matters of love, relationship, and career, then I can help you. I'm the right guy. You can book an astrological reading of your choice about these two areas of your life, again, the link is given below. So that's all in this very long intro. Let's get started with the readings. Thank you. Bye bye. Hello, Cancer. This is your reading. Let's get started. So, like other signs, I'll start with the tarot cards first, keeping them here, then Lenormand, and then the oracle cards. So, what do we have here? Wow, we have rejoice and celebration, we have wisdom, and then we have triumph. Wow, two uh, major arcana cards here. Let's see in this deck what do we have. Another major arcana card, death. It's talking about transformation, not the literal death. I'm sure most of you are aware of that. If you're very new to tarot readings, then yeah, you will be scared by seeing the death card. Otherwise, I'm sure everyone else is quite aware of it, what it is. And then we have Five of Swords, and then we have Two of Cups. So I think that first of all, for all the cancers, I feel that there is a divide between heart and mind. The Triumph card, which is the Chariot card, it's going in the other direction when we see the Wisdom Hierophant card, which is all about acceptance. So the wisdom is saying that go out and seek the true celebration, but your body or your mind is telling that no, I have to go in a certain direction because that's what people expect from me, that's what the society expects from me. And there is a whole lot of tension going on in the mind with a certain kind of relationship that you don't want to embrace that relationship because probably the society or the people around you or something around you is stopping you. It can be a love relationship, it can be a professional relationship, but it is definitely a relationship. I cannot pinpoint where it is going, in which direction for each one of you, because this is a general reading, but I definitely see that there is a certain kind of relationship which is getting affected because of your logic, because of your mind, because how you think right now. And what the wisdom is saying that is focus on rejoicing, which is Three of Cups, which is just after the Two of Cups. So focus on the relationship and celebrate that relationship. That's what your wisdom is saying, or your heart is saying. And but somewhere the reality and the forward movement in your life, your physical life, the way you are taking actions in your life is going in the other direction, which is sad. But then the transformation is taking you in a different direction. Although your reality, your physical activities are working in one direction, but the transformation, which is the ultimate transformation, nobody can escape this transformation, is going on the other direction, going towards celebrating your relationship with a particular someone. Again, I don't want to say it's a romantic relationship because this is a general reading, but it is a direction that where you are supposed to go ahead right now. Let's see what does the Lenormand has. We have the bridge, then we have the moon, and then we have the well. Wow, these are very powerful cards, and to certain extent, these two cards are not even there in the well, and the bridge are not there in the traditional Lenormand deck. So I am very fascinated by seeing this because the moon is saying that focus on your emotions, focus on your heart, focus on what your wisdom is saying. This is the wisdom card, the Hierophant of focus on accepting something. There is a house here where this is very symbolic. I'm going to tell you what I feel by seeing something is drawing my attention to that house. This new relationship, whichever you were trying to avoid because of your societal pressure or your family pressure, whatever the pressure it is this house, means this person with whom you want to start this new venture in your life is waiting for you inside this house, and you are scared to enter this house. This is the man here, holding the knowledge that knowing the knowledge that if you enter that house, there is celebration for you, but uh, you are scared to get inside that house. What will the people say? And it's saying that that's your emotion. Go ahead and do that, because you will get very deep into your emotions. At the bottom, you will reach the bottom of your understanding of how life works. It's not a difficult choice or a difficult journey. That's what the cards are saying. That you will go in a very, like this bucket here. It goes down deep inside the water, brings in knowledge outside, brings in water and emotions outside in a very sophisticated way. It's not that it just drops in and doesn't come out. It won't happen that way. It will work out beautifully. Just go ahead and do what the cards are asking you to do. Go ahead and grab that person by your hand, hold the other person's hand, and sign the contract in whichever way it is, whether it's a professional contract, whether it's a romantic contract, whatever it is. Go ahead and do that, because sooner or later you will mend the bridges with your family, with your society, with your other colleagues who are not allowing you to go ahead and sign this contract. Sooner or later, everything will get normalized. It's not a big problem, it's not a big challenge at all. That's what the cards are telling here. Let's see what do we have from the oracle. So we have Freya, which is saying phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. You are on the cusp of ending something and starting something. The reason why I'm saying that you're at the cusp of ending something, I also got this card which I just saw when I was picking the oracle cards from here. So I was like, yes, you are not able to see the beginning clearly. You're not able to see the ending clearly right now because you are in the cusp of this. It's quite smoky out there in this situation, and the smoke will clear out with time. Only thing is that you need to just have little more faith that the ending is right for you and the beginning is right for you. And the moment you have faith that whatever is happening in your life is happening for a reason, is happening for your own good, is happening for your soul's transformation, it's happening for your soul's growth, and accept it, go it with the flow, you will be fine. The moment you start challenging things, it gets little difficult for you. So it's the end of the cycle right now, and you have to work in faith that whatever is going to begin for you will be good, and you will be celebrating it. You really cannot foresee a lot of things at this moment. It's not allowed, because beyond that it's not shown here. It's just talking about ending and beginnings. Death card is also of ending and beginning. This card is also about ending of something in your life. This card is also saying that there is a cycle which says that you are on the verge of finishing a cycle and then starting a new cycle. So three cards talking about the same thing can't be coincidence, and these three cards are from three different decks. And then it's also saying that you have a potential of getting emotionally united with someone. For some of you, it could be physically also, whether depending on the nature of the relationship. Again, general reading can't get into all that stuff here, but yeah, you will get into unity with this particular someone, and this is best in your best interest. You cannot avoid it, you cannot change it. Things will fall into place to make that happen. It's beyond your control. The reason why I'm saying it's beyond your control, it's the death card, and it's going in the positive direction. It's not going, the transformation is not a negative transformation here. The transformation that we have here is the most beautiful, positive one, which is the best thing that I see in these cards here. So that's all for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to have a personal reading with me, visit my website astroluck.com. All the possible readings are given below. Thank you. Bye bye.